Welcome to Ben's Experience. In this video, I will share with you how to make website and database backups in SiteGround for free. First, visit siteground.com website. Then click on this login button, fill in your login credentials, and hit login again. Now go to the website's page from the top. And next to the website, you want to make a database and files backup. Click on this Site Tools button. Now go to Site from the left side menu and select File Manager. Now you can access all the files of your website from this page. First, make sure to select the correct website. And let's say that I want to make a website file backup for benstutorial.com. I need to select it first, then double click this public HTML folder because my site files are located or stored inside this public HTML folder. Now to take a copy of this, and now to make a backup copy of all of my website files, all I need to do is to select this first file or folder from the list and scroll down to the bottom and click on Shift on your keyboard and select the last file or folder using your mouse. Like that, I have selected all the files. Now, instead of trying to download it like that, I will compress all of these files and folders into a single compressed file. So click anywhere you want on this list using the right button of your mouse and select Archive, which means compress. Now give your archive a name. For example, I recommend you to give it your website name, for example, benstutorial.com. You can add backup and hit confirm. Now wait for the SiteGround to compress all of your website files into a single file. This is it, benstutorial.com backup. I'm looking. As you can see, this backup file size is only 31 megabyte, which is very small. And this compressing process duration depends on how large your website. The larger your website, the more time it takes to compress and also to decompress. Now I need to download this compressed backup to my computer. To do that, use the right button of your mouse, click on the compressed file and select download. And as my compressed backup downloads to my computer, let's make a backup of my website database. To do that, go to MySQL below site, click on it, click on PHP My Admin, then click on this Access PHP My Admin button. A new window pops up with giving you access to PHP My Admin. Now select the website the website database you want to export or to download or to make a backup from. In my case, I will go with this database. This is why it is better to label your databases inside SiteGround for easy management. To label a database after creating it inside SiteGround, all you need to do is to click on these three dots next to the database name and click on Change Label. And you can label it anything you want. Now let's go back to phpMyAdmin. Now that I've selected the correct database, to export or to download your copy, just go to the Export tab and hit Export just like that. Before I continue this video, I want to let you know that you can get access to my online course called SiteGround Shared Hosting Explained today for free. Inside this course, you will learn many things, including how to get started with SiteGround, how to set up your website, how to make your WordPress or website in general secure inside SiteGround, also how to optimize your website speed and performance, how to manage files and databases inside SiteGround, how to set up email, how to manage your domains and DNS, advanced tools, e-commerce setup, SEO and analytics, and also how to manage your SiteGround account and contact support. You can get all of this for free today, plus my other courses on the same platform, which are courses about other web hosting providers or other tools like this Canva tools, MailChimp, Squarespace, and let's see the page number 2. Google Search Console, Hostinger, Website Builder, Bluehost, HostGator, Namecheap. To get all of this today for free, simply go to university.bensexperience.com, link in the description. Without any further ado, let's continue our video. And hit export just like that. As you can see, the SQL, meaning the database file, was downloaded fast because it is only 106 kilobytes. It is very, very small. To export, just so you know, if your database is very large, let's say 200 megabytes and up, instead of exporting it in one take using this export tab method, you can also export it in multiple parts. Let's say that from, where is the size of this database? As you can see, this is the size. Let's click on it to start from the largest file. Now it is better to export one table at a time, especially the first 3 ones. As you can see, this is the biggest one in terms of size in my case. So I will select it. I will only select the first table, and here I will, where is export? This is it, and hit export. Now I'm only exporting this single table from my database. And when you try to import it, import the first database with the first table, then the second part with the second table, and so on. This is a very useful tip for importing and exporting large databases. Now that my website files backup is almost completed, let's open it. This is let's remove this file. This is my whole SQL database. Now this is the second export attempt with only a single table from the database, and this is my website files compressed. Let's double click it to decompress it, and as you can see, this is my website files. Now you need to store these two compressed, your website files backup and your database backup, in a secure area of your computer or USB 2 or anything, to store it safe. And this is how to make a website and database backups in SiteGround. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.